You don't have to be a fanatic like me to go and catch a feeder fish. Basically all you need to do is be able to present the right bait and the right rig at the right time for the right species. That combination will put food on your plate. What we're going to do, we're going to go through a few different systems that will help you define a species and target it the best way possible. Just like golfers, we need to have a specific club or fishing rod for the species that we need to go after. You can't just rig up and hope that something's going to eat it. Okay, there's so many different types of sinkers that you can find on the market these days. Everything from freshwater to beach fishing, you'll see ball sinkers used because they roll along the bottom. Beach sinkers or star sinkers are meant to be used with a paternoster rig like that, lay on their side and they bite into the sand and it stops your bait dragging along the beach with the current. And then your snapper leads, which are a lot heavier, but they're also shaped like an arrow, so they penetrate to the bottom very quickly. They get your bait down very quickly. Every fish needs to be targeted with a specific bait. Every bait sits better on a certain type of hook. It's no use us chasing tailor with a whiting hook because the bait just doesn't work and we get nipped off. So make sure whenever you're using a specific bait, make sure you use the right hook for the right bait for the right fish. Okay, now this is one of the more common hooks used, the suicide hook. It's more meant for big slab baits and you can use them on pillies, on nylon for bottom bouncing for snapper. The next one is for more like whole pilchards, rigging for whole pilchards for things like salmon and tailor. They're a ganged hook that lays flat down. You get a very good hook-up ratio and the line's protected from the teeth. Worm hooks, which are more meant for beach worms, targeting things like whiting and some of the trevally species as well. Long, slender baits, they slide up the shank and you get a good hook-up ratio. Okay, same as sinkers and hooks. Every swivel design is supposed to be used in a specific manner. Three-way, ball bearing, and barrel. Ball bearing swivels are great for putting the suspending live baits under balloons so you don't get line twist. Three-way swivels are great for doing paternoster rigs. Your single standard old everyday garden variety swivel used for a running sinker rig. So as you can see, it's not just a matter of chuck it and chance it and hope that something eats your bait. If you rig properly, put it on the best quality gear you can afford, put it in the right place, it's going to get eaten.